So long story short, I made it to class with just enough time to catch like the last 5 minutes of it. But I saw this beautiful Ducati Diavolo and this even more beautiful Buell Firebolt. And now I'm off to Cycle Gear to get my dad's birthday present. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to give it to him. I'm gonna get him the Built Explorer helmet, the jacket, and the pants. Cause, well, he hasn't been riding in like, I think almost 20-30 years. And we're gonna start off with like a small Yamaha XT 225 and then move him up from there. His end goal is to have a BMW GS 1200 or 1200 GS. But you know, because we're both pretty short people. Like I'm only 5'7", I think he's maybe 5'6"-ish. So genetically, I was meant to be short. Like, there's no way I could have avoided that. Oh, hello, people who are driving. The only thing I'm nervous about is getting him the helmet, because his head size I'm not too sure about. Because we have approximately the same head size, and I'm on like a 3XL helmet or something. I'm on like a giant ass helmet. I don't know if that'll fit him properly or not. The main reason I'm buying him all this gear is because he started riding in a time where gear was for cowards. Like trust me, he says this all the time when I suit up to go. But I feel like if I was to buy it and if I was to spend all the money to get it for him, he would have no choice but to wear it, right? And I met this couple the other day who had crashed their motorcycle, and she was only wearing a half helmet, and it did a number on her, and I don't want that to be my dad, so I'm gonna be buying him some gear. Plus he bought all my gear, so all I can do to return the favor is buy him some gear. That was before I had a job, so just so you know, I'm not freeloading. Well, I am freeloading off him, but I'm freeloading in a good way. So what I'll be getting him, I know the Built Explorer line isn't exactly the best in terms of adventure gear, but honestly, like I've read the reviews on it, and apparently the Explorer helmet shares a lot of the same components as the Voss helmet. It's actually pretty much the same thing, and they're both really good helmets. The jacket and everything is perfect for what he needs, because he'll be starting off on a TX 250, and depending on how he likes it again, like he hasn't ridden in 30 years, so he might not even continue. Plus, I wear all Built gear. It works out for me. It's Cycle Gear's in-house brand, and they always come with a 5-year warranty, so I'm just gonna go for it. But like every time we go into Cycle Gear, he's always they have this huge, like 6-foot tall dummy that's like modeling the adventure line, and he always looks at it and he wants it really bad, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get it for him. I'm gonna be awesome. I wonder if they even still sell them though. It's been like a year since I've been actually no, last time I went to Cycle Gear was like Black Friday. Me and him, we usually just go out when my mom and sister go out, because they'll go to Black Friday and go crazy on the sales. Oh shit. I just realized I can't carry all this stuff in the bike or in my backpack. I'm gonna have to come back and get the truck. Or, damn it. How could I be so stupid to forget? Basically, since I am on said motorcycle, I am just using a backpack as my major storage space. And because I am just using a backpack as my major storage space, I can't fit a helmet, pants, and gloves, and a jacket all into said backpack without ruining it. So now I'm going to go home, I'm going to go bring the truck, I'm going to use that to buy everything. Because I am an absolute idiot. The bike he's gonna get, it's one of those old police Yamahas, you know, the XT225s. There's a public auction coming up in about 2-3 months. No, not 2-3 months, 2-3 weeks. And we're gonna head down, we're gonna try and get our hands on one of these XT250s or 225s. And when we get it, I want him to be ready to ride it like that day, you know? It's one thing we've always talked about doing, is just taking 2 bikes and going for a ride somewhere. So I'd like to mention what happened with my dad's birthday present. It's now been 3 days since I last recorded that video. I haven't uploaded it yet. So when I got home, I gave him his birthday. Well, he didn't arrive home yet, so he arrived home. I said, surprise, happy birthday, early birthday. Because his birthday isn't for like another 3-4 days. And he's like, no, I'm not wearing this, right? And like, no, I'm very adamant. So we go to sleep, he doesn't try it on, anything like that, doesn't show any interest in it. Next morning before I wake up, he's already returned it. He took the credit card out of my wallet, found the receipt in the bag, went and returned it and put the money back on my card. Like, oh my god, like, To be honest, I'm wondering what people think about that. Is it cool to return someone's birthday present and put the money back on your card? Or is it a super... Cause yeah, I don't know. He's like, oh, I'm gonna buy a bike first before I wear any gear. It just seems stupid, by my point anyway.